There was a boy, unknown, Brady, unnoticed.
David the shepherd boy. David was the youngest son in Israel from the house of Jesse. While others overlooked him, David faithfully watched over his father's sheep. Out in the fields in the wilderness, he learned to fight for what mattered. David was anointed king as a shepherd. He was not crowned. Instead of a throne, after anointing, David ran for his life. He received a target. God's anointing did not remove trials. It attracted them.
Saul, why do you hunt me? The Lord has anointed me, but I will not raise my hand against the Lord's anointed.
The promise was spoken, but the fulfillment was hidden as David ran for his life. God was teaching him to trust what was declared. The shepherd who once guarded sheep now had no place to rest. He who led others now learned what it meant to be led. Yet David declared, "The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want, even without a home." Even while running, God was still leading him. The fugitive discovered a holy truth. When life feels unsafe, the shepherd has not left. The same isolation that trained David in the fields now trained him in caves. Lions and bears built courage. Caves built character. Pastures were replaced by hiding place. But isolation still produced faith, prayer, and leadership. In the cave, David prayed. In the cave, David learned to lead. In the cave, God was shaping a king. David didn't stop worshiping when life fell apart. As worship rises, the darkness does not disappear, but peace enters. Many of the Psalms were written in hiding. The fugitive became a worshiper in caves, proving that worship is strongest when suffering is deepest.
Now, David, the crown. Do it.
I will not stretch out my hands against the Lord's anointed. David had the chance, but not the permission. Strength could have taken the throne. Restraint prepared him for it. God does not train kings by testing their power. He tests their hearts. The mystery of leadership before authority. Before David ruled the nation, he led the rejected. Before the crown, there was compassion. While still a fugitive, the broken found him. God formed a kingdom in the wilderness. Long before David entered the palace, all those who were in distress or in debt or discontented gathered around him, and he became their commander. 1 Samuel 22:2. Seven, the mystery of God using rejection as protection. Rejection did not end David's storm. It preserved it. The palace turned against him, but heaven stood with him. My father and my mother may forsake me, but the Lord will receive me. Psalm 27:10.
What felt like loss was divine rescue. God closed one door to save a life. God removed David from the palace before Saul could destroy him. What pushed him out kept him alive.
David's door, but fear did not rule it. 5, when I am afraid, I put my trust in you. Psalm 56:3. God did not remove fear. He redirected it.
Into your
Fear
hands I commit my
became
spirit.
a classroom. Dependence became the lesson.
God does not shame your fear, He trains you through it. Fear becomes the ground
God
where
did
trust
not
is built,
remove
and dependence
Saul
becomes
immediately.
strength.
The silence was not absence, it was a test. How long, Lord, will you forget me forever? Psalm
Lord,
13.
why have you forsaken me?
David waited. He prayed. He trusted.
Even when heaven felt quiet, and God preserved
Silence is
him
not
every step of the
rejection.
way.
It is often preparation. God's silence does not mean He has stopped working. It means He is teaching you to wait. In the quiet, faith matures. In the stillness, strength is formed. What you cannot hear, God is still doing. David never stopped being a shepherd. Finally, He chose David, His servant, to shepherd Jacob, His people. And David shepherded them with integrity of heart. Psalm 78 to 72. Crowns would come later, but the heart came first. Even as a fugitive, David protected people, worshiped God, and cared for others.
Sing to the Lord. Rise at night to pray.
God
Worship
does
fills the
not
cave. I
prepare
play and
leaders
dance to God.
by position. He prepares them by heart. Before platform, character. Before authority, obedience. Before crowns, compassion.
God does not prepare leaders by position. He
If
prepares
this
them by
message
heart.
blessed you, let us know in the comments when. Like, share, and subscribe to stay connected. Thank you for watching. Don't miss the next